Hey YouTube, what's up? Louis here. How are you guys doing? Did you miss me while I was gone? Oh my gosh. So I had 2 days off. Took my 2 days off like I'm like a good little girl, good little witch. I took them off and I slept a lot and got up early a lot, which is really annoying to me. But whatever, I did it. We had to cut some dead trees down in the front yard and, you know, haul them off and all that stuff. Of course, I didn't do that, but my boyfriend did it. But, so I wanted to talk to you guys. I think I got, one of my clients, tried to get that book, the Hecate, the Queen of Hell book. And she couldn't get it. I think they're sold out, but I didn't check for myself, so I don't know if that's right. I don't know if it was the book that was sold out or if it was some of the paintings that he was doing. So don't try to get that book on Amazon. If you try to get that book on Amazon, it's like $400 or $500 or something like that. So you have to go to his website. I can't remember what it's called. Hang on, let me look it up real quick for you guys, and then I'll tell you what it's called. And also, this book right here has a lot of good recipes in it, like for herbs, for devotional stuff for Hecate. I know a lot of you are really getting into that. Who is this from? Oh, sweet. Nice. Alright, never mind. Okay, so let me see. Let me just put his name in here and see if it just comes up. Because, yeah. Okay, so it's called primalcraft@gmail.com. Oh, wait, that's his email. But isn't that what his page is called too? Primal Craft? Well, she said she ordered it. Well, maybe she got the book and now what she sent me was something else. I'm not sure. I'll look into that a little more for you guys. If you're interested in it. I believe it's like $100 or something like that. And you know, which is very good. I mean, that's not a lot of money at all for all the knowledge that's in there. But again, I warn you, it is not for beginners. Like, if you get it, read it, that's fine, but just be cautious because it's not for beginners. Allow Hecate to prepare you for that book, to do the things that are in that book. Allow her to. I mean, if you're a child of Hecate, if you're not, I don't know if I would even recommend that you get it. Yeah, in the wrong hands, I don't want to say it could hurt you, but it probably, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it could. I don't know. I'm not getting into all that. But it's an awesome book of knowledge. And so is the other one. So is the Red King. This one. Both of them are really good books. I've been using the sigils in here. There's a binding sigil in here that I'm going to be using tonight, that I drew on tonight, some of tonight's spells that I have set up. I was supposed to do a reading tonight, and I waited until after midnight for her to send me questions. And she answered me with, "Good deal." Right? And didn't, yeah, no questions. It's like, what do you want to know, sweetheart? I need to know what you want to know. I could just do it and do it in general reading if you want. But if you have like something, like if you want to know in the love area, the finances, the, future, whatever you want to know, I need you to ask me like questions. So I know what aspect of the cards I'm looking at, if that makes any sense to you. Because every card has different aspects. It could be like health or money or love or, I don't know, just whatever. So, yeah. So I need questions so I can know what aspect of the cards I'm looking at. Anyway, so, let me see. Did she ever send them to me? No. All right. She probably went to sleep. It's all right. We'll do them tomorrow. It's fine. No big deal. And then I also wanted to do a curse removal tonight. And I've been waiting to do that for like 2 weeks now. And Hecate has had me on hold on doing that curse removal. And I don't know why. But she's just like, just wait. Wait. I'm like, why? Wait. Okay. Yes, ma'am. So, anyways, so for beginners, I would say this book right here is a really good Hecate book. It's just it's nothing fancy. I didn't read the introductions. I'm really bad about that because I don't want to sound like a bitch, but I don't really care about other people's experiences with her. And I don't want to put that seed in my head. I want all my experiences to be mine. And I don't want, she doesn't like me to do that anyways. But there is a shit ton of recipes in here. There's lots of, at the crossroads we meet kind of sayings, and I don't know, there's a thing in here about Hecatasia Day, which I think it says it's November 26th or something like that. I don't know. Probably way off on that. But anyways, I can't remember. But look at all the recipes in here. There's like a ton of recipes with different herbs to use for different things. And when I first started working with her, I got this book and I used the recipes. But I have no idea what the other stuff, the little story and all that. I have no idea what that says. I didn't read it. But these books I read all the time. I'm carrying them around with me all the time. There's so many things I want to do. And all weekend, I was getting so much energy from Hecate and Belial, and they were both just like, all weekend, I was like, every time when we were outside doing yard work and stuff and raking the grass, or the dirt, I should say, getting everything cleaned up, raking up all the limbs and everything from the trees and all that stuff. Every time I got too close to the shop, I would get nailed with energy. And she was like, "You're too close." Okay. So anyway, she has me doing not a regular garden, not like a garden like what normal people do, but she has me like doing trees and plants and things out here. It's like a bare slate now. Like everything's ready to make a whole new yard, And so I do have a list of trees and plants that she wants, but the problem is most of them are poisonous, and we have so much wildlife around here that I can't plant hardly any of them. And so gonna have to, you know, just pick out the ones that aren't poisonous and plant those, because I don't want to kill any of the wildlife. You know, that would break my heart. I love animals, and yes, I have their skulls, and I work with them, and I kill bugs and frogs and blah blah blah. But I love animals, and I could never plant something that I knew was going to make them sick, you know, kind of thing. And so a friend of mine mentioned today, oh, you got to do her garden. And because she gave me like this whole list of plants and stuff that she likes. I think it's in this book. I can't remember what book it was. Maybe it might be in this book. I don't know. But anyways, everything's poisonous. Everything's poisonous, and I can't plant that around here because of all the wildlife we have. If we lived somewhere where there was no wildlife, you know, then it would be different. But anyway, so, you know, she and I will talk about that and pick out some trees that will stay alive and grow that she'll be happy with. I've had 2 people this weekend trying their hardest to get me to do spells for free for them, begging me. And just for like love spells. I can't do it. I cannot. Hecate, no. She says no. She's not working for free. I'm not working for free. It's nothing. Well, okay. Well, she finds it offensive that you would want me to work for free. And she just told me that. She just said that's offensive. That I know that you don't mean it to be offensive and that you're just broke or whatever, but save up, you know, save up and, you know, get a job or, you know, do whatever you can do to put a little bit of money aside every month, because I don't charge that much. And she wants me to charge more most of the time. And then I'm like, oh, this is a good amount. This, you know, it's affordable for everyone. We can reach more people and, you know, and so she allows it. But free is an absolutely not. For one thing, there's no energy exchange. You're not putting anything into it. And so the connection, I mean, I could still do it, but I would have to put so much energy into it because you're not doing anything, any part of it. And so, you know, it would take a really long time, and my spells are like 3-day spells, and I'm not going to work on a spell for someone for 3 days for free. I have done free spells. Occasionally somebody will come to me that's been raped or that is being bullied at school and things like that. And when it's a situation like that, then I will help them. Usually. But if Hecate says no, they're full of shit or whatever, then I won't do it. And if you come to me and say that this and this and this has happened and I want them cursed or whatever, Hecate will know. She'll know and she'll tell me, they're lying, this is bullshit, they're just trying to get, you know, whatever, attention or whatever the case may be. And I've had that happen a few times. And I would recommend that you don't do that because I always know. And Hecate gets really pissed off about that. Just saying. She hates it when people try to manipulate me. It's very insulting. She gets so mad when people try to manipulate. it's so insulting to her, and she will not tolerate it. So if you ever go to her, don't try to like manipulate her, or she will strike you down. Just be straight up and honest and direct, because she won't respect you any other way. She won't take you serious, and she won't like you. She'll be like, you know, not doing it. But anyway, so I wanted to do a chit chat before we got started. I like to do them when I come back to kind of let you guys know what I did over the weekend. And I was horrible about being online. I didn't get online this weekend. I didn't read my emails hardly at all. Like every once in a while I'd peek at them, but really maybe only just barely. So if I didn't get back to you, please email me again, because you probably got lost in the shuffle. And I know that you guys are so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I love all of the pictures that you've been putting on the Blue Witch Coven page. They're so cute. You guys are crazy. I love it. And some of you have amazing pictures. Like your chakras are so freaking open that it's awesome. I'm so happy that you guys are able to open yourselves up that much, and it's really cool. I haven't seen anyone on there yet. I have met one girl or lady, woman, whatever. I call everyone girls because I think everyone's just younger than me, and so whatever. But I have found one person who has the seal, just like I do, and I'm pretty sure she's on the page, but she has not posted any of her pictures, which I find to be honorable, and she's keeping that to herself. And you know what? That's awesome. I respect that. I was the same way at first. Well, I showed people that I thought could help me because I didn't know what it meant, but you're lucky you have me to tell you what it means, because I've already been through all of that shit, and I didn't have anyone to help me. But you guys have me. I will help you. I will tell you the truth if there's something there, or if there's not something there. Or like this one girl, she had like these weird skull-looking faces in her chakras, and all her chakras are open, but they're all one color. Usually your chakras will be a bunch of different colors, like each level is a different color. And hers is not. It's just one color, which is really strange. And so I think she might have it like on a night vision or something like that. I don't know. So if you can, and you guys want to keep doing that, that's fine. It's fun. And sometimes you'll catch pictures of spirits around you and things like that. But try to keep it just on regular filter. Don't try to do anything fancy with it. Try to not do it like, later you can if you want to, but I'm just saying, like, if you want me to read it, you want me to look at it and try to see what it is, you can't try to do any tricks or filters or whatever stuff. I mean, I know all that's fun, but it's not going to give me, I'll know, like, it's not real, or there's a reason it's doing that, and it's not supernatural. But my boyfriend was looking at it, and he was just laughing. He was like, "Look what you started." I was like, "It's so cute." But I love it. I think it's great. You guys do it. Do it up. I like it. And every once in a while, there'll be somebody will pop up there that will be a sister and be a child of Hecate like the one person. She sent it to me, and I was just like, wow, you're just like me. The only thing that's a little bit different, she has a few things that are a little different, but that's probably just because she's just brand new and she's just going through her awakening. And she, you know, she has the dude up there, but she doesn't have the, and she has a little seal like this right here. But that seal, I can project mine really big and like cover my, I can like, you know, do this whole thing, but I've been working at it for a while. I know how to open it and close it, and I know how to let spirits cross through it and I can do all kinds of things with mine. Basically that seal is like a portal, like a doorway for spirits, for Hecate and Belial and Lucifer and whatever deities you work with. But there'll be like a special sigil that will show up on you. And that eye-looking thing, it's just a projection from your lens. But the things that show up around you, those are projections also, but they're projections of your energy. And yeah, it's just your chakras. Everybody has chakras. Everybody has energy. We're energy beings. But not everybody has their chakras open. And not everybody has all their chakras open. There's a lot of times that you're blocked. Like you'll be blocked, you know, your crown and your third eye and your, you know, and just one will be open. And then that one will just make them all be one color or something like that. You know, if you want them all open, practice meditating. You could go to like a Reiki person and have them do the sound bowls and open, you know, different one for each chakra and open them all up. They're great fun to play with. Your chakras are awesome. You can do things with them. You can pull energy through them and use it for stuff, for healing and for all kinds of things. I use my chakras to heal myself. I can use my chakra energy to heal myself from, I healed myself from pain. I've healed myself from a broken heart. I've healed myself from, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. And sometimes when Hecate, like I'll be somewhere and she'll start shoving energy through me and I'll just ball it up and stick it back in me. If I have a headache and she's giving me energy, I'll ball it up and stick it in my head. And it'll just take the pain away. So yeah, like just, you know, play with it. Sit in front of your, meditate, open yourself all up, ground yourself really good, go up, go down into the center of the earth and all that, and then practice open them all up, and then sit there and meditate. Take 2 fingers. Well, that's how I do it. I don't know how other people do it. That's what I do. I'll take it like this and just slide it over to whatever chakra I want to deal with, and I'll pull it away from me, and then I bring it back and I pull it away, and just for fun, just to play with it. I don't know what that accomplishes, but just to see if I could do it, if I could feel the energy pulling from myself and then putting it back. There's all kinds of stuff you could do with them. They're awesome. They're a lot of fun, and it's just energy work. If you want to learn more about it, like get a Reiki book. The Christians say it's witchcraft. It's not. It's just energy. It's just playing with your energies, your own personal energies. Some people say that they're implants from aliens and that you should remove them. I say bullshit. They might be implants from aliens. I don't know, but I don't think you should remove them. They're fun. They're awesome, and you can draw energy from them. So why would you want to take energy away from yourself? You're an energy being. You know, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I like them. I'm not going to get rid of mine. I can tell you that. And I think that once I pull them away, even if I don't put them back or tell them to come back, as soon as you move your hands, they go right back to you. So I don't know if they'll stay. I don't think they stay away, even though they say they're removing them from you. You know, whatever. That would just like close you all up. You know, wouldn't you think that would just like close you all up so you're like nothing? I don't know. I think that you have them for a reason, and they're awesome. I love them. I'm not getting rid of mine, I could tell you that. But anyways, all right, you guys, that's your chit chat. I'm going to get on with these spells. I have a lot of people going in the fire anthill tonight. I don't know if I'm going to try to carry the camera out there and all that, because that was pretty pointless last time. You guys couldn't see anything. So, it's going to be different this time. I'm not using the bread and stuff like that, although that was very successful. They took a long time to eat those. It took them like, I think they're barely getting done now. They're still, and it's in a big ass, you know, almost up to my knee fire anthill. I mean, but they're barely getting done with those. Because I check on them. I go out and I squirt. Where is my stuff? I have like ant potion. It's just sugar water with strawberries in it, with the strawberry jam in it. They like it. So Hecate told me to make for them. And it's kind of like payment for, you know, destroying, taking apart, dismembering, all that good stuff. And so anyways, I checked on them several times when I went out there, when I was doing all the yard work and stuff, and they have it all put back together, and it's all beautiful. And they took those down under. They were sticking up. They were like this, sticking up this far all around the anthill like that, you know. And I would just go out every day and squirt the sugar water on top of them, and now they're like gone. They're not sticking up at all anymore. They pulled them down into the thing, or they ate them, either one. But so I have a poppet guy that's going in, and it was a domination spell that I did, and some stuff went down, and some things were found out, and my client's really fucking pissed, and she's like, put his ass in an anthill. And then the same with the next one that's going in the anthill also. And also I used the binding sigil. I am binding them to the curse that is in my book of Hecate, or actually the binding sigil is in the Red King book, I believe. Yeah. Let me see. Yep, it's right here. And so I just drew it out onto their petition, and you know, let me see if you can see. It looks like that kind of sort of thing. And then I wrote, I bind you to this curse, and then this is all the stuff that we want to happen, and blah, blah, blah. All that good stuff. So, yeah. They're going in the anthill, and I'm so excited. You guys know how much I love to do that. And then I have some poppets out there that are in an anthill, but they're in the little anthill, because we don't want to destroy them. Well, that's changed also. So I think I'm going to take that one apart. It's like, I put them like in a little box thing like this. And then there's like you slide it into the plastic. I got candles in it, and I was like, this will be perfect. And so I put the the poppets like this on top of their picture, bound to the poppets like that, with their petition, and their picture is bound to the poppets like this. The ones I've done them for a few people. Anyways, and I'm gonna spray them down with that stuff, and then I'm gonna put them in the fire ant hill. Also, all of them. Like, let's just stick them all in there. Let's see what happens. It's so fun. I know, I shouldn't say it's fun. It's horrible. Their lives will be destroyed. There's something that you guys have to keep in mind when you do that. Their lives will be taken apart. They will be destroyed. They won't die or anything like that, but they'll lose their jobs, their cars, their girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. Nobody will like them. All their friends will hate them. Their whole lives will be, they'll lose their home. They'll lose everything, basically. And I have done this before, and that's what happened. They lost everything and had to move away and start over somewhere else. And actually, they came to me and asked me to please remove it and apologize for what had happened and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, here's what you gotta do. But you can't count on that always working. The reason it worked for that person was because that person, well, was a witch, but that was also taken. Their abilities will be gone. Anything that they have that makes them who they are will be gone. I know it's really hardcore and it's really kind of sad, but to me, I just think it's amazing because I love to see the magic work, and just, even though they're going to go through a hard time, but it builds character. I've been through that many times in my life. So it's really hard to make me feel sorry for people because I've been through it lots of times. And here I am, just fine. So anyways, you guys, I'm so mean, I know. I will see you soon. Peace out, as my grandson would say. Peace out. Like and subscribe. What else did he say? I don't know what all that. I don't know if you guys ever watched that one, the video of me and him. He's pretty freaking cute, but he was like he like took over at the ending there, and he was like going on and saying all kinds of stuff, and he's so funny. He told me the other day, my boyfriend was telling him, because he loves YouTube, and my boyfriend was telling him that telling him how many subscribers I had or something like that, and he was like, "Grandma, good job." He goes, "Keep it up, and maybe you'll get the golden like button." It's like, what the hell's a golden like button? You'll see. Just keep it up. YouTube will award it to you. It's like, oh, sweetie, I'm not even a big deal. I don't have that many subscribers. I'm just peanuts, just little. I'm just a little grain of sand in the YouTube land. But he's so cute. But anyway, sorry for rambling. I will see you guys soon. Peace out. I hope I didn't forget anything. I think that's it. If I didn't email you back, please email me again, you guys. I know it's a pain, but I had to work on the yard, and I'm not a yard working person, but it was good for me. It helps me ground. All right, you guys, I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.